Okay, so SAP presented a new homepage with the latest update to H 2025. So in this video, I'll be showing you what it looks like. Of course, it depends on the modules that we have and the role that we have in the system. What I'm going to show you here is actually an SAP provided demo instance, and I'm going to have the role of a manager. So everything that we see here will depend on that. In the upper part, of course, as I said, that I'm a manager, we would be able to see the manage my team functionality. When I click here, as you can see, I can get access to all of my direct reports. Again, depending on my permissions, I would have different actions, and I would also be able to access my employees' job data in their profile, for instance. I will be showing you the profile, the latest profile, in a separate special video. Now let's go back to the home page. Provided that we have time off or at least leave of absence, I would have access to the request time off tool. I can click here and I can select vacation for, let's say, the week of March. It has to be more than 1 day. And then if I click on submit, I will see that my manager will have to approve this request. If we have the feedback functionality, I will be able to request and give feedback in both cases. So what we first need to do is, of course, if we're requesting a feedback, I will have to select the person from whom I want to request it. In this case, let's say my manager, Jerry, who is the head of R&D department. I can create a topic for feedback, or I can use some predefined questions that I can also edit. In a similar manner, I would also be able to give feedback. Let's say I want to give feedback for my direct report, Brian. And again, I will be able to have a free text for my feedback or answer specific predefined questions for it. I can also create an activity, put it in a different status, and link it to a specific performance goal. That's, of course, provided that we have performance management in place. We can recognize a colleague. Let's say, again, I want to recognize a colleague of mine. First, I have to select this colleague, and only after that, I will be able to select a specific award program, category, etc. We might have the option to also view company documents. Let's not forget that SAP SuccessFactors, it's not really a document management software. However, we can, of course, store some documents there. Our company might decide to give us access to them. Let's say when it comes to benefits, maybe they would like to provide us with some medical plans comparison, which we can download and then view on our laptop. And we can view some reminders. In this case, I don't have anything, but let's say if an employee of mine had birthday today and I had access to their birthday, this reminder could be here. In the lower part, again, we would be able to access quick actions depending on our role in the system and the modules that we have. In this case, again, as a manager, I would be able to access my team absence calendar. It's very nice because, as you can see, apart from choosing specific reports of mine, here I can select who I'm interested in, and here I can choose which period of time I'm interested in. Let's say I want to see if Rhonda, Brian, and William will be available in April. And as you can see, they are. As a manager, I'm also able to access my team positions. I'm going to have a separate video specifically for positions management. But here I want to show you that as a manager, I can access my positions. I can see the titles, I can see who occupies them, and also here in this case, you can see 1 out of 5 FTE. It means that we have 5 open FTEs for this position, and we only have 1 FTE occupied. Pending workflows, again, this we will be having a closer look at when we talk about workflows in a separate video. But here you can see easily my requests for approval. For instance, as you can see, I have requested a lot of vacations for myself. I'm Molly, and they have to be approved by my manager, who is Jerry. Again, here we have some other options for requests that we can see, but we're going to have a deep dive into that in a separate workflows topic video. In the next section, we are reminded about things that need our attention. In this case, our demo instance has the learning module, and we can see that a lot of our direct reports have to complete some pending tasks related to learning. It's very handy that I can actually send an email directly to my direct report with which we can remind them which learning assignments they need to complete. I can also hide a specific reminder for 7 days, and it will show again in a week, or I can put it as remind me tomorrow. As a manager, I also have a job requisition to complete. This is because we also have a recruiting module in place. As you can see, I can access this job requisition. I can complete some information about it, and then I can proceed to creating it if I have the right permissions to do so, which I currently have. And here you can see that I also myself have some learning assignments to do. In this case, employee safety checklist and standard of ethical conduct. They are quite overdue, and I can say remind me tomorrow. And in the lower part, we can have some organizational updates. This would depend on the on our company, what they really want to communicate to us now. In this case, for instance, we can have a video about the importance of new skills related to AI. So this was the video regarding the new homepage. As I said, what we see here really depends on the modules that we have and also on the role that we have in the system. The system that we just saw is an SAP demo instance provided by SAP for learning purposes, and I was in the role of a manager. I hope it helped you. Have a nice day. Bye.